I did it this time.
Give me the signal. You got to give me the wink. We're live. What's going on, everybody? It's Diego and Kruz Novella and chattered right here on YouTube. As always, brought to you by Revelation Ink Tattoo Studios, 405 East Broad Street, Smithville, Tennessee. Corey and Fred taking care of all your tattooing needs. And if you need some piercings, also hit me up as well. Of course, we are always staying in tune with the COVID, so by appointment only. Hit us up on Facebook. Hello. How is everybody?
Hello.
How was your weekend?
Good.
Good. Very
Pretty uneventful.
Yeah, I said very. I was trying to say not say boring. Trying to come up with a more colorful word than boring, but it was kind of boring, except for Saturday.
Dreadful is a better word.
Terrible.
Terrible.
We had UFC. That's about it. Got it again next weekend, but that's for later days to talk about. But that's about it.
I didn't do anything big.
Oh,
Tuna and black beans.
Oh,
Ooh,
Jesus.
Yeah. Black beans are my new favorite meat.
I've been black beans, but I'm not burping them on people with tuna.
I didn't burp it at you this time. I just burped. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Drink some more of this beer. Maybe
Yeah,
that'll wash it down.
yeah.
Maybe burp some more.
What are you drinking over there? Not that we're gonna break into a brews with the Kruz kind of show.
This
but
is Abita Brewing Purple Haze Raspberry Lager. It's a 4.2 alcohol by volume. Brewed and bottled by Abita Brewing Company, LLC.
Oh, Louisiana.
I'm talking.
Yeah, but I love them. I want to say something.
Go ahead. You have.
look
the
into
phone.
your camera. Oh no. No. This is our show. Quit trying to hijack it.
Fine.
No.
I'll sit over here.
I'm drinking a
Yeah, we know what you're drinking.
Corona. I'm at home with this. I don't have to go out on a limb and try beer that I don't think I'm gonna like. So this is my comfort zone. It was bottled in
New Jersey.
Chicago.
Oh, it's close.
It's imported by Crown Imports out of Chicago, Illinois. But it's out of Nava, Mexico. So drink responsibly, my friend. I know it's
Wrong
crossing
survey
up, but
site,
yeah,
my
we
friend.
like them all here. So yeah, it was a shitty weekend. The weather was amazing. Did this
Weather was good.
sick ass pool party while you were away. What?
Yeah, wow.
Were you there?
Sunday.
Yeah. Come down, got the tail end of all the barbecued nuggets.
Did you really barbecue
No,
nuggets?
I didn't barbecue
Did he
chicken.
barbecue nuggets?
I didn't
Tell
see
me
it
right
happen.
now if he barbecued
I didn't see it
nuggets.
happen. But that doesn't mean it
If
didn't
he
happen.
wasted my fucking charcoal on goddamn frozen nuggets.
You know what barbecue chicken nuggets taste like? Delicious. No.
Delicious.
I'm gonna punch you.
No, I didn't waste them. I didn't waste your charcoal briquettes on chicken nuggets. I
You
actually
could
just
have. I don't like them anymore.
wasted them because I was gonna grill and I didn't. But I didn't take any of your briquettes out. They're still in the bag. I got nothing else to say.
Oh, okay.
I got
that's
nothing
it.
else to say.
Yeah,
So you had a pool party
Mhm.
with the kids.
Yeah, pretty much. We had some neighbor folk over, right?
That one.
Basically.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Basically. Oh, friends.
None
from
of the
down
kids
street.
drowned.
Everybody's still. One
That's
fell
good.
asleep
That's good. One in or out the pool.
in the pool.
Oh,
But I mean, like.
he had his nose out of the water, so it was fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Blue the bear, you know.
He fell asleep in the bathtub.
Oh,
Yeah. I couldn't. I wore him out. I just wore him out. Ran him. Made him run the hill over here. Go get the ball, and I'd kick it. He'd bring it back to me. I'd kick it again. Fetch. Needless to say, I had a nice weekend. How hard it is to make sure you don't cook your children out in this hot sun, especially when they're fair skinned. The white kids running around. You're like, man, like I don't know. So I just used a bottle of SPF the Moon on every one of them just to make sure.
SPF the moon?
Yeah, like a million, you know, like 'cause you can get a sunburn on the moon.
It's not called a sunburn, it's called a moonburn.
Can you really get a moonburn?
Now here I'm gonna, after calling him out last week, I think Marvel Lady Death, she got moonburn.
Okay, moving on. It's Lady Marvel. It's not a real thing.
No, Lady Death. She might be. We don't know.
There's a Lady Marvel. It's like Miss Marvel or something.
Yeah, I'm talking about Lady Death. Anyway.
Anyways, moving on.
Moving on.
UFC. It was a fight night card. It was a free, ESPN the Ocho.
It's free if you got ESPN Plus.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Not really.
Sorta. Not really. It's not free. Nothing's free anymore.
Just be like Brendan Schaub and don't pay for your fights.
Yeah. Just be open about it.
Yeah.
Dana, I love you. I respect you, bro. I mean, you have your differences, but I respect you. I don't pay for your fucking fights, so because I think they're overpriced. Yeah, that's Brendan Schaub.
You don't have
right
to
there.
pay your fighters. I don't have to pay for your fights, all right?
He's so open about it, and I love it. Like I think it's funny. So John Jones is overshadowing everything on that, though.
Oh yeah,
He's
100% relinquished his title.
Is it real? I don't know.
It seems real.
It seems pretty fucking real.
Now, do you think it's on Jones's terms, or do you think Dana was just like, I'm not going to book you a fight?
I think it's 50-50. I think it started with Jones in his demands. I think it ended with Dana's post-fight interview the other night when somebody asked him about John Jones, and he went hard in the paint on John Jones. Because John said that basically Dana was the one holding him back. He's the reason why he's held back, and Dana took a little bit of offense to that. He said, I'm holding fucking John Jones back? John Jones holds John Jones back. He said,
Yeah, no
fuck
shit like
that.
Where do you get off making demands anyway? You just got arrested again.
I don't know.
Again.
I don't know.
Third time, right?
Yeah, he just Dana just let the double, triple C walk,
Yeah, what makes you think
What
he's going
makes
to give
you
a
think-
fuck about you?
Yeah, like it's a business.
Not
It's a
exactly
business.
putting on entertaining fights anyways.
Not really.
You know what I mean?
But I mean,
As a fight promoter, you're a champ. That's about it.
Sean Shelby's not booking them big fights for John Jones anymore.
Right.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the step down's real. I'm not mad at it. It's fine. Whatever. But I wanted to see Rumble Johnson and John Jones. I wanted to see that. I think I'm
wanted to
owed
see
that
it.
in my lifetime.
I wanted to see Reyes and
I
Jones
I
part
wanted
2.
to see that rematch. Yep. There's so many things I wanted to see. It's probably not. It'll be back in 6 months. Win
We'll
the
see.
title again.
Yeah.
Like
He finds out how much Bellator is going to pay him.
yeah. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. I don't even know who their. Who is
Sorry,
their,
Daddy Dana.
Yeah. Who is their light heavyweight marquee fighter over there
And
in Bellator?
man, I know this.
Crow Cop?
No, it's not Crow Cop.
Ryan Bader.
Bader. It's
Ryan
Bader.
Bader.
It's Bader.
Which
yeah.
is he's put it on over the years. Yeah.
So who knows?
Who knows? I mean, keep the entertainment level. Only thing that sucks is Bellator's not functional right now.
No, they're not doing anything.
No.
I don't know why not.
Yeah, I don't really understand that.
They can
but-
go down to Florida just like the UFC did.
Yeah, and the WWE, UFC, and the WWE are single-handedly keeping entertainment alive for the world. Good on Dana White and good on Vince McMahon. What are you gonna do? Like, show goes on, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever. And now they're getting fans in there too. Other wrestlers, other fighters is the fans. So that's the rumor. That's the new thing that might be going on to give that kind of live perspective.
Yeah.
Not to jump, but WWE is. I've read articles where they're contemplating maybe not having fans back in the arenas. You okay over there?
Why would they do that? That wouldn't make any sense.
So it just makes for better matches. It's 50-50, I guess, with the WWE. Fans aren't what they used to be. As far they're a little more fickle nowadays, so you can't sell that true heel babyface persona. Like this day and age, Hulk Hogan's not a good person, anyways. But Hulk Hogan wouldn't be the babyface that he was, 10, 20 years ago on a constant every week basis. They turned on John Cena, and they tried to make him a babyface for all his time. I guarantee you, if John Cena would have turned heel, he might not be a Make-A-Wish guy as much, but I bet you that merch would skyrocket through the roof. So, I mean, just with fans, it just turns and it makes what might be a good product, which not watched a lot, but I've watched a little bit here and there, a couple pay-per-views with empty arenas. It's entertaining because it's just focusing on the entertainment part of the wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
It's real. And you can tell it.
They're whipping each other's asses in there.
Whooping it. Tickle his innards. No. So yeah, there's that. And as far as the review goes on the fight card, R.I.P. Tyron Woodley.
Right.
I just think that's the end of the road for him.
Please.
15-month layoff, and then you come out and you fought the same fight. That he always fights.
It seemed like he went in there scared.
He went in there just I don't think scared is the right word for it. I think it's just the way Tyron fights. He's a defensive fighter.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Like in that 4th and 5th round when he knew he needed the knockout, he still fought the same way. He still fought that defensive style, and that wasn't going to get him. Not against this Gilbert Burns, maybe against the smaller Gilbert Burns, but Gilbert Burns is
looking good.
Looking good, man.
Yeah.
Looking good. And I thought he was going to finish him in the first round. Are you okay over there once again? Grab her tongue. Did you eat Thermovex before the show? That's it. I fucking
Wrong
knew
show.
It. Yeah, wrong show to be eating Thermovex when you have to sit in the corner. So,
quiet down over there, boy.
Hush. You hush it. I don't know. We'll see. But there was a couple entertaining fights. I can never remember the Indian guy's name from Oklahoma. I think he's from Oklahoma. He's talked 2 really big games and got squarooshed both times.
Yeah, and I was rooting for him. In the first one.
I was.
Where he got disqualified, and I can't remember his name now.
Barak Kandeo?
Nope.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. Try again.
That's what I got.
Anyways.
Yeah, Chukagan fought. That was pretty cool to see. She fought Valentina's
little sister. Antonina.
And all went all 3 rounds, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
to go up against Chukagan, I mean, that's...
Yeah, that was good on her, but she whooped her ass all over that octagon.
Yeah.
And I didn't know, speaking of octagon, that's a smaller octagon.
Yeah, it's a 25-footer.
Yeah. Which they also asked Dana after the show, you think that? And he cut, stop. And so he said, no, shh. Don't even bring that up. He said it's a smaller octagon, but it had nothing to do with people having to engage more or less. He said it was just... it was the same thing in Jacksonville. He goes, you guys didn't even know it then. Just so happen you know it now because we said something. He's like, so no, fuck all that. I love Dana's press conferences, man.
I know.
Like,
he's like the only VP president of anything who can get away with saying fuck and fuck you and fuck that guy.
That's real. Like he answers the questions realistically.
Imagine if the CEO of Apple went out there and was like, nah man, fuck Androids. You know what I mean? Like, he's
do you think the iPhone 6 is the same as the X? You know what? Fuck what all you guys think. Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's what I think about your opinion.
Apple out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I couldn't imagine. Yeah, Roger Goodell gets up there and they say, what do you think about Deflategate? Fuck Tom Brady, you know? Oh, God. Yeah, back that down.
A's looking ass bitch. Oh, my God.
What did he just say? And then that, in closing with, there's not a lot of sports news, but what little bit there is baseball is in a window of now or never. They're trying to make sure we have baseball on the 4th of July because, it's never not been a thing. They're saying if they don't get into spring training in the next 2 weeks or so, that it's...
They don't need training, they're professionals.
Yeah.
Coaches making calls on the sidelines. Like, I don't fucking know what that is.
Yeah. I can't...
Throw it to third.
He can't put the hit and run on because he can't jog up the goddamn baseline and eat fucking hot dogs all spring. Yeah. I don't know. So we'll see. Which, I miss sports, but it's more of what's one of those things, it's there. It's not necessarily jonesing for it. It's just a nice, especially baseball. I love baseball, but I love to sit down and watch Giants games or listen to them on the radio. But every other baseball team, it's a background noise thing. It's just nice to have on. It's like a fan when you go to sleep, or a radio when you go to sleep. So I don't completely miss it yet. Talk to me when football season gets here. And
Yeah,
I'm kind of like, oh, fuck? Are you kidding me? Like, we just got good. What do you mean you're not gonna play again this year?
I was going crazy enough when there wasn't any UFC fights for like a month.
Yeah.
I was losing my mind.
Yeah.
Ah! I'm gonna jump off a bridge.
Oh.
Dana,
Yeah.
are you listening?
Please care. Somebody care.
This is for you, Gainer.
I'm gonna need you to pay that rent before you do what you need to do. Just go ahead and get that rent paid. So, Florida man, right? Is this Florida man or is this Florida Georgia line man woman story? The turtle. The turtle.
Georgia.
The Georgia. Where at in Georgia? That's an important question.
Savannah.
I'll tell you exactly where it was. Savannah.
It was
Holy
Savannah.
shit.
Oh shit.
On the
Good
Harry
call.
S. Truman Parkway.
Well,
I'll
Well, there you go. So
I'll tell you exactly where it is.
I don't know.
Moving on.
I don't know. Yeah.
Mile marker.
I don't know exactly how it happened. How did the turtle get up in the air with the trajectory? Somebody threw that fucking turtle.
Somebody probably going down the highway hit like the tail end of the turtle, made the
Kick-flipped it?
turtle spin
Like
like
Super
a
Mario.
Beyblade, and then
Yeah.
into her windshield. That's how I imagine it happened.
It-
How did
does
it
it-
happen?
It lodged into the fucking windshield.
It doesn't specify like where the turtle came from as much as it was they were driving along and she seen something coming at them and she's like, oh shit, that's like a brick or something. And then it no sooner was she like, ah shit, it smacked the window and like, well fly at the turtle. But it got stuck in there. So it didn't hit the passenger because I guess like if the fast as they were going, it would have killed him or like at least really hurt him if it would have smacked him in the fucking face or something with a
It's like
shell.
in the windshield.
Yeah, but it got hung in the windshield and like they're all okay, but the poor turtle it did die. They took it to the vet. So that was nice of her. She took it to the vet for it to die, but
Well, yeah, it was lodged in a windshield.
but they don't know like, how it was in the air to begin with. I would assume either one, some asshole threw it because people are shitty, or, or it did maybe get clipped by another vehicle and like sent it off.
That had to have been the perfect clip, like legitimately out of Super Mario.
Yeah.
Like just to
It was
get him up in
Luigi.
the air to
That's who it
spin.
was.
He was throwing him.
Yeah.
Ran out
Yeah,
of banana
the police
peels.
say they don't know how the turtle ended up in the air, and someone said they suspect it was thrown into the air by a strike from another vehicle.
Or it was the turtle man
Yeah.
throwing turtles out of his '84 Toyota pickup.
Well, it's trippy looking picture. Like it's
Live
large.
action.
It looks like one of the. You seen those stickers where it's like looks like a baseball is going through your windshield.
Or like a bullet had came through it.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Poor guy.
It's pretty weird. R.I.P. Turtle. I don't know
Yeah,
what else to say
poor
about
guy.
it. I don't know what else. It's,
No pizza for you.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, that's what it was.
That's where I drew the line.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
too
maybe he
far.
was practicing some ninja skills and
Yeah,
he just
everybody
flipped
was
himself in the
fine
air.
with
Oh,
it. She
and he
mentioned
smacked the
everybody's child.
windshield.
They're going, oh, there's only 3 now. Oh.
3 what? Oh, Ninja Turtles.
Rest of the class. Yeah, keep up with it. We're over here.
I heard
In
the
the
word
back.
child and I was like,
You were in the back
child?
talking.
Like a
Stop.
Wouldn't be worried about it if it was a child, but poor turtle.
Wait, what?
What?
Moving on. You can't
Jesus. Anyways.
mute her mic.
I don't have one.
So, no concerts. There's no concerts. The last hope, and it sucks that this was the last hope because I didn't plan on going to the Motley Crue, Poison, Def Leppard show,
Yeah, I don't-
Sham show, but it postponed. That's the last one. That's the last festival of the year. Everybody else has officially postponed. That one is postponed till 2021, just like everybody else. So that is it. Live concert, big concerts done for the year. Now there are some little ones popping up here and there. Missouri did a social distancing concert, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody did a drive-in one. I actually got a message today about a drive-in concert in Arkansas. So like, people are trying. They're trying.
That's not a bad
yeah,
idea.
It's actually an intriguing little read. We
have a drive-in near us.
breaking news. We may be hosting it. I don't know yet. I don't know.
In
I haven't-
Arkansas?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right on the-
Lord. I want to go to Arkansas.
I would love to take her just to Arkansas.
Just leave me there.
Hmm?
What?
What?
Turn around, what's that? Oh, it's just cornfield. See ya!
Bye.
It's in Arkansas, right? Cornfields?
I think.
Ow, everywhere got corn up that yonder way. Everybody's just corn.
Up where?
Up over.
Up and over.
That young way.
I've been there. I drove through there several times doing transports.
The
but,
40
I don't
trip
know where I'm at.
through Fort Smith
Same.
and Little Rock, and then the rest is just getting to Texas. There's not another relative town until like Amarillo, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. I've made that drive many times.
I have actually made that drive many times. Yeah.
I have
many
to.
times.
Give fuck less about Arkansas.
No.
Well, we
Or
almost always have to
Kansas.
touch it just to do other things. Not really that we need to be there. We just kind of have to touch into it or stop off somewhere. We don't really need to be there.
So there's this thing on the on the internet. It's a virtual concert calendar. I'm gonna mute your mic. You can't say things like that. You can't do that. We are live. Virtual concert calendar. I'm looking at it right now, and you know me, day late and a dollar short. There's already been some actual pretty good things going down, things we've missed. And when I say virtual concerts, a lot of there are some that are doing like live shows from in their living room, like Dave Grohl did it, Billy Joe Armstrong did it, Seether, Sean Morgan from Seether did it Sunday. He did a little live acoustic set on Facebook. Other ones are doing mashups of the tour that was supposed to be just with all the bands with different like concert scenes, you know, so kind of like a literal virtual concert for the feel of it. Which, I mean, I get it. It's all fun, but it's not very relative, you know, to what, like, you're not gonna get the same feeling.
Right.
Unless you like stage dive off of your fucking coffee table or something.
That sounds like
one
fun.
of your kids.
Yeah.
Start moshing them. So Guns N' Roses did a one that's called Not in This Lifetime Selects, which it was a series that they did it on Thursday, May 21st, on their YouTube channel. They're gonna announce another date to do that as well, which is just a bunch of clips from their shows over the last comeback, not back in the day, because there's not enough clips. All it is a bunch of Axl Rose walking off the stage and cussing at people.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's real nice. Also, last week as well, May 29th, the Knotfest Roadshow, which I seen this on YouTube, but I didn't think twice about it. I just thought, well,
That was a promo or something?
yeah, I thought it was like something of old, and it was exactly what I was saying as far as just the Slipknot, Under Oath, and Code Orange. They all performed different, videos. Let's see here. The May 30th was Led Zeppelin. They replayed their 2007 Celebration Day reunion concert, and they streamed it on their YouTube channel. The Black Crowes also did one, same kind of concept. Actually, they're doing a Budweiser Stage at Home stream series, which kicked off on Saturday. So they're doing actual shows live from home. The Black Crowes, that is. They've already got one under their belt. Seether Sean Morgan, like I said before, he did actually do one Sunday on his YouTube channel from his living room. Very badass. And then the next one's coming up. I know she's excited about this. June 6th, Puddle of Mud. They're going to set up and perform at the Whiskey A Go-Go on Saturday, June 6th at 10 Eastern.
What's wrong with Puddle of Mud?
I don't know why he's attacking me.
Let's see here.
Oh, okay.
That's fine, because I plan on attacking him later. I have it wrote down. So I don't forget to be mean. Don't
Let
look
him
at it.
read it.
Okay. Also,
Let me read it.
June 7th
Can't,
is
my handwriting.
Steel Panther. They're going to do a concert to save the world. It's going to feature the band performing a concert 6 feet apart from each other. It'll air Sunday, June 7th, 5 o'clock. For more info, go to the band's website. Tickets are $15, which I'm getting confused. Who are they charging? There's another one.
They're charging people for this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
There's another one. It's called the All in Washington Benefit. It's going to be Pearl Jam and several other artists from Seattle, Washington, will perform a virtual COVID-19 relief concert on Wednesday, June 10th at 9 o'clock Eastern. It will take place on Amazon Music's Twitch channel. Call it now. It's going to be Pearl Jam, old members of Mudhoney, Jerry Cantrell's going to be there, and maybe somebody from Soundgarden. Maybe. That's just my predictions. Because all it says here is Pearl Jam and several other artists from Seattle. Maybe Grohl. Maybe Grohl's going to come out on stage. Novoselic. Yeah, he might be there.
So they're charging these people and everything's going to COVID-19 relief?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes
except
sense.
for Guns N' Roses, it's going to their pockets.
Heroin addiction. Whoops.
Ooh.
Sorry.
And then the last one worth mentioning is June 12th through the 14th is going to be the 2020 Virtual Download Festival. Performances by Iron Maiden, System of a Down, Kiss, and many more. It's also going to include interviews and other exciting footage. Fancy. Just can't get into it. I think it's cool what they're doing and the benefit part of it all, and that's all fine and dandy. But I can't get up for it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, why not just put YouTube on and watch videos? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if it's for like COVID-19 relief, I get it.
That. Yeah, I get that. And that's a pretty cool thing. But it would be cooler if it was a drive-in thing or a social distancing thing. If you could be there, like I could see more people trying to get in on it. You know, I'd be one.
Yeah,
I'd be one.
I'd sit in my car and listen to it.
Hell yeah. It'd be. I think it'd be unique. It's awesome. Does it suck? Yeah, of course it does. But that's what we have to do right now.
Mm-hmm.
So might as well do it. Moving away from music for a second, it's going to be Lance Armstrong. Certified OG, triple OG. He's a badass. Rides a bicycle.
He's got one nut. One nut man.
Yeah.
He got popped for like taking steroids or something.
Everything. Yeah. Like, and that his new 30 for 30 documentary. Of course, I watched it. Part 2 I haven't got to see yet. It aired the other night. I'll watch it maybe tonight. But it just details everything that he did, and he is an asshole, and I love it to show that side of somebody, you know, kind of like who they really are.
Because he was just like face of cancer and all this.
Yeah, like, and not in a show offish way. I mean, he's still like, I guess maybe that sounded bad. So he was all that. He's a real fucking person. Like, he's a real fucking person. But he had a heart of gold with the cancer research, and with still to this day building this, that, and the other for, you know, cancer research and the Live Strong Foundation, still helping people out. Yet he's still a real human being that, yeah, he fucked up. Yeah, his legacy's tarnished, but he doesn't give a fuck. He don't care because he's being able to help all these people, children, old people, young people, anybody, cancer patients, which is fucking awesome. And I don't think it's getting enough light shined on it because it's all people want to do is shine the negativity light on it. But yet he's still fucking doing millions of dollars worth of help, you know. Like, I think it's awesome. I thought it was an awesome part 1. Like I said, I'll watch part 2 later. But Lance Armstrong,
never really watched any of those 30 for 30s. I just don't get into
I'm
them.
a junkie.
I'm not like I like facts as much as the next guy, but I don't retain any of it. Like, I'm terrible with names. You know, I can barely remember the names of the people who fought this weekend. I don't know why, but
when it comes to stuff that I remember, I'm a junkie for it.
Yeah.
Like, growing up watching sports in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s. This 2010s. I don't know really, what do you call that? So 2000s are only until 2010, and then that was 10 years ago. So now it's like the 20 teens? What do you call it?
20 teens.
It's the 20 teens. We just made it up.
Sounds weird.
Hey, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
The 20...
Living in the teens. No?
No.
Turn your mic off.
Oh.
No.
So I do. I like documentaries. I like them.
Yeah.
I do too. I love them.
Yeah.
I love watching them, but I never retain anything. Like, I'm probably the biggest Chris Cornell fan ever, but I couldn't tell you where the fuck he was born, you know, what age he did this, or anything like that. I just love his music. I'm just not that kind of guy. I don't know why.
I can retain what I want to. Certain things I can't retain. You could tell me, hey, chair's on fire. It's like, hold on 1 minute. And then I seen this. God damn, my chair's on fire. When did somebody tell me? I did. Oh.
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nah. It's might be ADD. Fine.
STD.
It's Not
What'd you
anymore.
say?
Clean.
Oh, good.
3 months.
Maybe.
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 This doctor said it can come back at any time.
I did notice something.
Oof. It's. I cut myself shaving. Okay.
A big cut.
It looks infected, bro. What else we got, Novella? Keep us going.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to do that. That's what I do.
That is your
I
job.
keep us going.
Sounds like she's stalling.
What gave you that idea? You're not very good at stalling. Because you're not doing anything while you're stalling.
Well, you know.
So you found something.
Yeah. No, not really.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
I thought this was all you today. I was just kind of
Wait,
floating.
wait, what? Producer, your idea. Producer
No.
of the show.
Was not my idea. Wrong.
Producer of the show. I just thought you were gonna take the reins on this one today.
Well, I done told you that there was nothing worth a damn talking about. It's all riots and sick and stuff, and I don't want to talk about
We can
that.
close the show talking about 250. We got
250.
Felicia Spencer.
UFC 250.
Yeah.
I want to see Amanda.
Anyways, Felicia Spencer against Amanda Nunes. Cody Garbrandt is making a comeback. Let's see. Sean O'Malley's fighting.
Yep.
What's that guy's name? Something Wineland or something? Can't remember his name. He's got the funky mustache.
Yeah, the great mustache.
Like Chris Wineland or something?
Nah, maybe. I don't really know. I don't have it wrote down. Don't look at my notes.
Oh, no, I thought we were talking about this stuff.
Get your own notes.
Oops, threw in the floor.
Oh, do you have something else?
She does. She's got something else over there.
Okay, so
I know she does.
Why the fuck wouldn't you bring that up?
Well, because I thought he was going to bring it up.
No, I'm waiting for my producer to tell me what's next. Look at the dinosaur. Look at it. I'm stalling for you. What else you got? What do you got over there on those notes? You said you wanted to ball me out about something. Please, the floor is yours.
Oh, we were going to talk about music more.
We are.
Well, then do it.
What is on your notes?
Music covers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that one.
That is my notes today.
What about music covers?
We were supposed to talk about them. And
Go ahead. What do you got?
Do we like them? Do we not like them? Are they relevant? All that good stuff.
It's hit and miss. It's hit and miss. There's certain bands you should never cover. Legendary bands you should never cover.
Okay.
Metallica, you should never
Creed.
cover. Nickelback. now we're all on the same page. Led Zeppelin, you should never cover. That's about it. Those are the two that every time I hear somebody cover one of those two, I'm like, don't.
Led Zeppelin, Rush, Sabbath. I can't really think of any other ones right now.
Although Mastodon changed my mind on the Zeppelin one. That's the one ever I've heard.
They did Stairway to Heaven. And fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Okay, I'll give them the pass. I like it.
What's a cover that you don't like?
Tool did a good one of When the Levee Breaks.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I never heard that. I have to check that out. One that I hate. Nothing pops to mind until I hear it and I'm like, oh god. What I do hate though is when a band covers a cover, like when it's already been washed out two times, and somebody goes for the third time, like Red Hot Chili Peppers has done it once or twice. Marilyn Manson did it once.
You know,
Because I love all his, obviously the ones that come to mind up front are always like Halloween, Tainted Love.
Yeah, Tainted
Sweet
Love
Dreams.
was good. Yeah.
I think all
what's
those are
one
good.
cover that you just absolutely cannot stand?
I know his favorite is Blue on Black. He
There it
loves
is.
that one.
That's the
That's
one?
the
That's his favorite.
That's the one.
I don't know what his most hated is, but his favorite is Blue on Black by Five Finger Death Punch.
That's the one I despise the most. I'm sure there's more if I were to seriously
Simple
sit
Man,
down.
Shine Down.
Yeah,
I
That
didn't
one,
hate it when I heard it live, but 'cause I was like, oh, that's different. But I don't seek it out though. I heard it. Okay.
I don't like the song overall.
no.
Yeah.
And what I think
I
aggravated
love
me
the
most,
song, but
Yes, yeah,
them doing it.
I'm not a Leonard Skinner fan.
Mm-hmm.
Now, contradicting myself here, I will say that, of course, the Deftones did it in the beginning. Like a 17-year-old Chino recorded that somewhere in a studio in Sacramento, and like that's my favorite version of that song, even more than the original. But the Shinedown version, I think I hate it so much so, is because they got revitalized. I don't know what I was trying
Oh,
to
yeah,
by
100%.
that song. Like, and it was like people, they get kind of music blind. The same idiots that are posting the, oh my god, the drummer from Nirvana looks just like the lead singer from Foo Fighters, and mean it, are the same ones that are like, Shinedown, Simple Man. What?
Yeah. And had no idea.
And
who
had
sung
no
that
idea
before, yeah.
that there was somebody
Yeah.
before them. There was two somebodies before them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, granted, every single band, like Led Zeppelin is the biggest one. They have sampled so many blues songs, it's not even funny.
Mhm.
But put their own...
Their own-
A sample and covering is completely different. Led Zeppelin sampled a bunch of blues songs, but Shinedown covered Leonard Skinner and barely changed the vocals on it. That was about it.
Yeah.
Everything else was pretty much
Them.
a mirrored version.
I think people are sensitive about anybody covering their favorite band song.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely.
gonna like, I don't like that because it's not
Absolutely.
this,
Yeah.
or vice versa. They might absolutely love it because they love that band so much that they don't even care what they cover. They're just, oh, well, I'm gonna stick by it because it's my band or whatever, you know. There
I
might
just
be
don't like
plenty
Shinedown.
of people who, yeah, I mean, there might be people who love Shinedown who probably didn't really care, but they're like, well, I'm gonna stick by because I love Shinedown, and then vice versa, people who big Leonard Skinner fans like, oh, fuck that, don't ever do that.
What was
thing.
that, trash?
Yeah,
Don't do that.
well,
Drink beer. Watch NASCAR.
Tickle your innards.
Yeah.
Drink Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
What's a cover that you do like?
Favorite cover is Man Who Stole the World. Nirvana. You didn't know it was a cover, did
No,
you?
no, I do. As I'm trying to think, because he actually has few of them. People just don't know that he's covered them, and it's like that's one of them that I really like. It's like
Where Did You Sleep Last Night? Was
That
that's
was
a cover.
Great
It's an
cover.
old blues.
Yeah.
And he
by
did them
Lead
both.
Belly.
Yeah, he did them both on the Unplugged, which makes it even way cooler. And the Man Who Stole the World was already a really big song by Bowie. It was the fucking title track off of his 1970 release. The album.
Yeah, a lot of people
Johnny
don't
Cash is
cover
Hurt
them.
is like one.
Yeah, I wrote
Yeah,
that.
big
Everybody
favorite
knows
one.
that one.
Yeah, which that one
Turn
is,
the Page. That's another big cover that everybody.
That's
knows.
one of my
Yeah.
favorite covers.
That's another
That did it
cover I
better.
hate.
You don't
You
like Metallica's Turn the Page?
Fuck no.
Really?
That's trash.
No, dude, I love that one.
Completely take out the fucking saxophone in that song. You ruined it. Completely fucking ruined. Oh God.
I like
Don't
it
get
better.
me started.
I like it better than the original.
No.
And I like Bob Seger though. I do like
Yeah,
Bob
I
Seger,
will.
right? But I like Metallica. I think it's one of those partiality things. It's just I'm partial to Metallica. I really
Yeah.
like that cover.
I love Metallica.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong,
Right.
but I do not. I hate that.
I
fucking
like
cover.
the whiskey
It
in the
pisses
jar
me off.
cover too.
I hate that one too.
See, that whole
Whiskey in a Jarro.
Yeah,
Jarro.
yeah.
God, I can't stand it. Anyways,
But
whatever.
like the
Metallica's like one of those bands that shouldn't do covers.
I
don't
agree.
think-
I
I
do
don't
agree with that. I do agree with that. Like there's
There's
such
bands
a
that you don't cover, and there's bands that shouldn't cover. You.
yeah. Yeah, and
Metallica's
Metallica's
one
one
of
of
them.
them. Yeah, but I do like their covers. I think just as a partial thing.
What cover do you like?
I just said it.
What was it? That's all. You don't have like a list.
She don't listen when you talk.
No, I didn't
I
take
prepared
the time
one.
to write it down
Yeah,
on a fucking
that's a good
sticky note
job.
like you did.
What's yours?
I have a few. I love Sealer's version of Careless Whisper, of course.
Yeah, I like it. That's one of those I like it better than the original.
I do like that one better than the original.
Yep.
I actually don't remember who sings Coming Undone. But My Darkest Days redid it, and I like it quite a bit. I know it's like that
Born.
and Brief Carolina's Billie Jean. Like that's pretty obscure. Like, people really don't care about hearing me say that, I guess. But
Yeah.
and I
Nothing-
love All That Remains, Thunder Rolls. I don't give a fuck because I love Garth Brooks too. So I want to say it. I love it.
Chris Cornell's cover of Nothing Compares to You. That's a good one.
That's a good one. That is a good
Oh,
one.
actually, I heard that like not even a few months ago. Someone had brought that to my attention. I was like, oh wow.
The
that
cover,
was the thing.
I can
It was
never
pretty.
remember the band. Is it Under Oath? I can never remember the band, but they redid Sail. to a metal version.
A few people actually
Okay,
covered
oh,
Phil.
amazing. I don't think
thought
it
it was
was.
something
I'm not
else.
very confident with that.
Something like I feel like it had like
It was a two. I think it was a two name.
demon in the name or something.
Was it
Demon
Demon
Hunter?
Hunter?
Demon Hunter? That's it.
Might have been
That's Demon
Who
Hunter.
are like Demon Hunter? No, Devil Driver.
Devil Driver. That's
Yeah.
it.
It's close.
That's it. Close
Demons
enough.
are somewhere
There's
in
demons
there.
by the devil.
It's the demons.
And he's driving.
Yeah, that's right. They did. I didn't hate that.
You can comment right now below. What's your favorite cover? What's your least favorite
Jeez,
cover?
let us know.
Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let us know. Chime in, and give us some ideas. There's so many that as you hear other people talking or you browse the internet that you're like, oh yeah.
I just doodle down the ones that came straight to mind, but I know there's so many more that I just haven't even thought of yet. But I know what you're about to say in that one too.
Well, Alien Ant Farm?
Mhm.
Yeah. Smooth Criminal. I mean,
Yes.
That's the only version you want to listen
that's
to.
the only one you want to listen to, right? And so it really is a partiality thing. Like you're partial to a band, or you're partial to a sound, or you're partial to, like, I think anything that's
Except for Metallica.
Careless Whisper redone is way better. Yeah, Smooth
It's been some
Criminal
of its
redone
jazz though too. But that's fine.
Has your boys ever covered anybody?
Yeah, and my sister hates it.
Who is it? Who's Avenged Sevenfold covered?
Pantera.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Which
I
one?
hate it too now.
Yep, they covered that, and they also covered Ozzy too recently. They
Which-
did Walk.
Recently?
Oh, they did Wall.
No.
Yeah, and I love them to death. But that's one that I'm like, I can't. One, because here's gonna get me all kinds of flock. I don't really like Pantera, but then you also take that song and try to cover it. It's not real good. Yeah, I know. That's my
Phil, you watching?
that's my
This
biggest
one's
one.
for you, Dime.
I like all their like the basic shit that everybody's like. I can't really get into much else. And then they
Just
covered
love
Ozzy's
Pantera basic shit.
Paranoid. They did Paranoid.
But why?
I
God.
think
Why?
I don't know.
As much as
Why
and I
would they
love
choose-
Avenged
I love them too,
Sevenfold,
but I don't like either one of those
and
covers.
Shadows can't hit those notes anymore.
No,
Like,
because they did Pantera way back when. Like I think Diamond's the roughish area, but they did Paranoid like nightmarish era, like maybe right after that.
yeah.
So not too long ago, but still, I don't care for either of those covers. But
Yikes.
yikes!
I can't think of any covers. I know besides Simple Man, but one that and they don't get a lot of shine for that. Deftones don't because it's a vault thing. It's on an album called B-Sides and Rarities. Of course, I own it. But past that, I'm sure they've covered other songs. I just can't. They don't pop out to me. It's one of those bands that
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, like I can't think of anything as far as like partiality that I'm like that's Nirvana can cover. Sean Morgan from Seether can cover Nirvana any day that he wants to, anytime.
What did he cover at Exit 111 that was so
Clothes
good?
or no clothes.
You remember
Chino?
That one.
that
Deftones?
one? No.
No.
Caesar covered another song when we were at
Heart-shaped
Exit
box.
111.
Yeah.
Yes, and
that's-
I didn't hate that because I don't
that's
like a lot of
usually
people
there.
touching Nirvana, but he did.
No, dude, he can fist
He
Nirvana.
can't do it.
Yeah, like I've always said, if that is
Well, now, because sometimes when he's off in La La Land, he
it's
doesn't.
even
super
better.
good,
He channels Kurt when he's off.
but the one time when I seen him after Breakdown, he couldn't sing because he couldn't speak. Basically, he was fucked up.
I like
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Sean Morgan can
You don't
cover
really have a lot of
anything
room to talk.
Nirvana.
Yeah, I love his
Muscle
cover of that
relaxer
too.
and
That was a
wine
good
coolers.
one.
Oh yeah, let's talk about your 111 experience. Huh? Take a trip down
Here, let me show you.
memory lane.
That was only in the car.
My back hurts.
I don't really want to, be hurting while we're walking around. They haven't even left the parking lot yet. I'm still telling you guys goodbye, and I'm like, is she gonna make
We were
it?
just getting out of Sparta,
Oh yeah, I was out like a
and she was
light.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Like an hour and a half drive.
Worst co-pilot
Bitch.
ever.
I didn't mean
Worst
to.
co-pilot ever.
I cut down
Right there.
the dosage
Her
the next
and her
day.
sister.
Yeah, I've never.
Her sister's the worst.
Yeah.
I'm like
Worst
driving around in
co-pilot.
her town trying to get. Let me just tell the story.
Go for it. Let's do it.
Hey, what do you want to eat? Feeling a sandwich? Yeah, me too. All right, let's go to Firehouse. No, I don't want Firehouse. Well, let's go get Jersey Mike's. I don't care that I had it Friday. I want it again.
Let's do it.
Let's
Why
go
did
to
I
Jersey
get-
Mike's. We drive all the way across town to a fucking Jimmy John's. On the way there, missing exits and this and that because
You
I
know
don't
where
get
you're
any
at.
direction. I just get. Oh, you're supposed to turn there. Oh, sweet! As we're passing the exit, so we get to
Oh,
Jimmy
no.
John's. I'm like, she's like, oh, here we are. I'm like, no. No, we're not. What do you mean? This is a fucking Jimmy John's. What do you mean? Look up Jersey Mike's. That's on the other side of town that we just left from. So we got Checkers.
You talk about her being bad about falling asleep, though. I am pretty bad, but she is the worst because we went to a meditation class together. We're supposed to be learning different chakras and things, and we're sitting there and we're practicing with the group, and it's dark and quiet. And we're all getting like the lesson, and I hear, and I look over. She is asleep, like she's snoring in class, like we can't fall asleep in class. So yeah, she's pretty bad about it.
I'd probably fall asleep to that too.
Yeah, most likely.
I did that.
She's a terrible co-pilot. She's a terrible. I'm telling
It's 'cause I'm
you.
talking too much.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, there's that too.
Yes.
That too. But you just got to learn how to.
She's a terrible pilot and co-pilot.
co-pilot.
'Cause when she's piloting
Yeah, oh my
and she's
God.
talking,
I almost
she misses her own exit.
Kamikaze.
Yeah,
she knows where to
Yeah,
go.
Yeah.
But if I'm talking, I'm going to drive right past.
The
her.
one
I'll
road
just
trip.
a point as she's passing it and just.
Yeah.
No, I usually keep talking, and I just watch you do this number, and I'll just turn eventually.
The one show we went to together.
The one in the last show.
Yeah, the one in last show that we went to together. Who pre-games with a jug of water on a road trip? Just 78 miles up the road. Less than that.
That wasn't for the concert.
There's-
That was for hockey.
Same thing.
Same
Same thing. Same problem. Same problem.
Yeah, either way. it
We
was-
get stuck in traffic. She's... And I'm like, okay. I just try to ignore her because that's what I do best. So she gets through this evening. We can talk about it later on in the show. It's going to be funny. It's funny. Ha!
Nah.
What's wrong? At this point, I see her eyeballs are doing this. And I
Crossing
put,
inches.
yeah, I put two and two together. I look at her jug and I look at her. You gotta pee? Yeah, Mom. I drank 2 gallons of water today. We were in standstill, as in like
We hadn't even got the cartridge
in
yet.
park. Car
Oh
in
my
park.
God.
No, we-
Yeah, car in park, and I'm contemplating if I'm gonna do the street surfing thing and just go start talking to people. Yeah.
He told me I could hop out and go, but I figured as soon as I did, we'd start moving. But that being said, we stood there in park. The woman beside us in the car was crocheting.
Crocheting.
Yeah, she was sitting there
Crocheting.
just crocheting.
Yeah.
The fact that she had that on the ready is disturbing.
Makes
Yeah,
me think
she
she
just
knew.
knew she was going to get
She's-
stuck.
The
She's
bitch is
seen-
crocheting on the go.
Yeah, it was a long trip just to Nashville.
Yeah,
Long trip.
it's
down.
pretty
Long
quick coming back.
trip.
Pretty
Long
good.
trip.
Both our trips back have been okay. Get Jack in the Box.
Yeah, because I get Jack in the Box, and I've made that drive home in the dark so many times, and I know there's no cops on. I'm not gonna say where it's at because I don't want to jinx myself. But for 12 years, I've made that drive, doing a little bit more than 70, and I get home in like 45 minutes. I've made that drive in 30 minutes. I made that drive
I
in 30
believe it,
minutes. Yeah, on the return, Yeah, may or may not have broke some laws. It's fine. I'm here now. That was yesterday. That was years ago. Send them to the website, Novella.
Go there now.
www.theasylum.productions. That's going to take you to everything that we do. Brews with the Crew. Also have the Asylum Radio Show and Hellfire Radio. That's coming back very, very soon. So look there for updates. Also on our Facebook page. While you're on the website, go to the merch tent. Buy our merch. And speaking of giving money, Patreon, huh? We have
Yes.
one.
Hit it up. Go visit it. We take custom pledges. We also have pre-made ones for you. $3, $5, $10. Each one has additional more perks to it. Actually, hopefully by tomorrow there'll be some good... Stop!
Soundboard.
Yeah.
We'll have some good bonus features for your current Patreons. If you're not one already, get on there so you can see some of that stuff. It's fun. We're gonna get... But, yeah.
That's pretty much it. I think another show in the books. As always, like, subscribe, share, comment right now. 30 seconds left in the show. You can still get one more comment in all the time. That's what we do. Till next time, we'll see you.
See you. Bye.